Okay, this is a movie. We're installing bees. It's April 16th. This is my first YouTube video to show installation of how I like to install bees. I'm a different duck than everybody else. And we just made a split in the bee yard, so that's where most of the bees come from. Everything else is from these other bees that are here. And we take the can out that the bees were fed with. This particular package is a 2-pound phenolium package of bees. We're going to get the queen out, and she's just saturated with bees. They're dying to get her out of there. And there's a little corkscrew on the back right here. We're going to dig that out with this knife and put a piece of marshmallow in. Any hard candy that they can chew through is great. I got marshmallows because that's what I got. And it's soft and easy to stuff in there. So when you take this out, you don't want to let the queen out. It's kind of a two-hand job. Take the cork out and then insert this little mallow right here. Oh. Get that marshmallow inserted. Check for your queen. Make sure she's still in there. And the attendants are around her. Some people have you nail this flap in the frame. I like to stick mine in between the wax this way with the frames on each side, so that the attendants can feed her for a couple of days on this side, and she can get out in the end. So I'll put this in between frames, which you won't be able to see very well, but I'll let you know what I'm doing. So I smash her into the comb of my frame. Some people like to put a nail on the top of that tab so it stays, but if you smash it into the wax, it's really not going anywhere. And I keep on using the sugar feeder that they had with it. I'm also going to add a couple of the different ways. Here's the part that everybody gets intimidated. The shake and the hit and shake out. So we like to hit them and then shake them in here. This is my third one today, and I don't know that I'm getting any better or worse. Now I'll leave one frame. I got Langsforth 10 frame ties. I'll leave one out for the space where I smash that queen in between the frames, and we'll go from there. So there's always a few stragglers. We like to put that outside the hive, and hopefully they'll find their way in before dark. These guys are really grateful to get out of that cage. They've been in it for at least a day. And all day today we've had them. And so now I'll insert my other frame. Some persons have you do it on top of the frames and then slide your inner cover over slowly. There's no problem with that, I just don't do it. Since I left one frame out, there's plenty of room for the bees, so I don't have to worry about smashing any right now. And gonna leave the can on there to feed them. And I'll also gonna feed them with a Ziploc bag feeder. And so I'll put this other medium on top, and we got sugar water pre-prepared to do this. Right there. And I'll put a tiny slit in it, away from the queen. And we'll see how that works. And then that's it. Some people put a pollen patty on top. I already did that with the one I really hoped to do the best. And there's hive number 2 of 2-pound crinoleums. Yeah.